Hi, Sally Walker here, your hormone and slow age expert. So let's talk belly fat, also called tummy fat, also called central obesity, also called visceral fat. Yeah, it's got lots of names, isn't it? Yes. Well, what's it all about? Well, so it's the deep stuff. It's the fat which is stored around your organs. So just to give you a picture of this, if you think of your tummies, okay, we've got skin on our tummies. Under the skin, we have some subcutaneous fat. Now, ladies, we like to store fat subcutaneous, so we tend also to have a lot of this type of fat. I call it the fluff or the muffin top, this kind of thing, the squidgy stuff, yeah? Not pretty, but not dangerous. We can include it as being a part of the tummy fat, but it's not the dangerous part of it. So, skin, subcutaneous fat. Underneath the fat, you've got muscle tissue, and we've got 3 layers of tummy muscles, haven't we? We've got the vertical ones, and we've got the diagonal ones, and we have got the horizontal ones. And under those 3 layers of muscle, we have our organs, and here we also can store fat. So ladies, we don't tend to store fat around our organs until we go menopausal. But boys, you tend to store the fat there most of your life. Yes, okay. Now, don't get me wrong, a little percentage, as in 10% of your total fat percentage should be visceral fat, because we need to have a little bit around there to insulate them, to support them, and also as being an energy reserve for them, because your organs never have a little break, do they? They're always working as such, so they need to be able to make energy, and they will be maybe making this from the fat which is stored. But more than a 10% is no good, okay? So we call this the visceral fat. It is dangerous. It will increase the risk for disease states like type 2 diabetes, like obesity, cardiovascular disease. And this type of fat is active. It produces hormones like cortisol. It produces inflammatory markers like TNF alpha, interleukin 6. All of these inflammatory markers which are very unhealthy if we get too many of them, okay? Part of the immune system, important for us to produce, but not when they are overproduced, and they can be the cause, one of the causes of this chronic silent inflammation. So you want to know, do you have visceral fat and how much do you have? And there is an article down in the blog here which will tell you how you can assess this. But one of the most simple ways is really measuring your waist. So ladies, we would like your waist to be below 31.5 inches, and boys, we would like yours to be below the 40 inches. This would be a good thing for your giving an indication of your visceral fat. So anyway, all of this is in the blog. There's lots of bullets about how you measure your visceral fat, or how you estimate it, and how you can keep an eye on it, what you need to do to get rid of it, which hormones are involved, etc., etc. So be sure to check out all that information. Happy hormones, happy life.